Okay, I made it. Just not to Vegas. I know I told you I was going to Vegas, but that was smoke and mirrors. I'm actually somewhere else. And you're about to find out as soon as I get my luggage. All right, I got my luggage. Now I just gotta find my ride. And I think I might have just found it. This must be my Uber ride right here.
Yeah, are you the rooster?
Yeah, that's me.
I got a special message for you.
Where we going, buddy?
We're going to Vegas, baby! Let's go!
We made it. Let's do this. Party time.
Tonight's episode of The Ship Show is brought to you by Emma's Cafe.
Emma's Cafe has been pleasing people for generations. Home of the best jerk chicken this side of the Mississippi, her tender, flavorful chicken is handcrafted by Emma herself. A perfect mix of spice and pleasure, it's sure to make any chicken stand up and take notice. Chicken not your thing? Then don't forget about Emma's pulled pork, guaranteed to get the juices running. Emma's Cafe. Food, friends, and fun.
Hello, shipheads. I have a joke for you. What do you call a famous turtle? A celebrity. And speaking of celebrities, don't forget to watch the Ship Show tonight with John and York. I'm sure it will be fun. Who knows what will happen? I'm going to put my teeth in and then pull my head into my shell and watch it myself. So I'll see you all there. Bye.
Ship Show.
Has a cold.
Is this working? How many? Okay. For 0.7 seconds, the mics weren't on. I'm waiting for somebody to say no sound. What's up, everybody?
Cheers.
Hope you're doing well.
Hello,
Cheers,
shipheads.
beers, and no fears.
Yep.
Tonight.
Yes.
We got the cruise vet in the house, Scott McNeil, Michael Anto Giovanni, Fromage, Tess Alamon, Kevin Brubaker, Lisa Haight Gibbs, Rhonda Carney, the Naughty Cruiser, Flamingo Pam, Cruising for Food, Michelle M. Woo! Oh, what a night.
Did we? Oh, I love that song, by the way.
Late December back in 63.
I like that one. Little Jersey Boys.
Is that who it was? I always thought it was Billy Joel. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
No.
Just
A
kidding.
little Frankie Valli.
That's right. That
Beautiful.
dude could hit the high notes.
Yes.
Well, if you saw the thumbnail, you would see that lots and lots and lots and lots of things went down in Ship Show Town this week.
But I was so John puts together the thumbnail, and I was like, I can't think of one thing.
Yes, indeed.
I didn't know what's happened. I don't know.
What, like for you?
Oh yeah, maybe not for me. I think more has happened for you.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Because what's happened with you are some major.
it's been
things.
a whirlwind. It's
Yeah.
been an absolute whirlwind.
I couldn't think of one thing for me.
Wanda says the squirrel is here and alive and well. You're right. I am squirreling out tonight. I don't have a clue. I haven't even looked at the notes for this evening.
Well, I just wrote them down like 2 minutes ago.
I haven't even looked at the notes. As a matter of fact, while the intro was playing, I'm like, oh, crap. I have to mute Bunta right now. I was thinking to myself.
Producer Bunta is in the house.
Say hi, Bunta.
What up?
Yep, he's here.
I was thinking to myself, wow, I'm going to be live in a minute. Maybe I should put a game face on.
Why? Why do you need
It's my
a
game face.
No, you were ready.
But my goodness, so much has happened.
Everyone's
this
saying,
week.
"What up, Bunta?"
What up? What up? What up? What up? What we talking about this week?
We don't know, really.
Oh boy.
We like to free flow it, but Bunta is now the producer, so he's off camera, but he's here.
He's our Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Yes,
I'm
correct.
here, and I think it's going to be an exciting show.
That's right.
Perfect.
Especially
I'm here.
with you on the board.
Perfect.
But
So let's get back to it.
Baba Booey.
I gotta tell you, I mean, for real, so much has happened.
I guess.
Where do I start?
Just throw out the big one?
I mean, just start at
Might
the
as well.
top.
I only do that for Kelly.
I know, but you might as well kick off
That was not the song I was
the
wanting
game
to play.
show.
That was not the song.
That's the song you play? That's the song you play in the bedroom?
Yeah. I'm like, hey baby, how you doing?
Kelly, step on up.
And then she just goes,
No whammies, no whammies.
no, but for real, you know. I'm pulling out the big one for the Ship Show. Every week, that's why you tune in. Not really, but I like to believe that you watch the Ship Show. Never mind. What's the big one? Is the big one down there? Not down here. Is the big one over here? Like in this general area? Okay.
Yeah, I would guess.
We got ourselves a new coop mate, y'all.
We've got our security detail.
I would like you to give a very warm welcome. You know, it's funny.
She's sleeping.
Maybe we should wait.
I got stinky feet if I put them by her.
She's asleep. Maybe we shouldn't wake her up and get her riled up. She'll probably drop a deuce in the middle of the show. We don't want that. Just let her be. Let her be.
Yeah, nice.
We got a new puppy this
No,
week.
I was gonna say Kelly's under the table, but she's sleeping. We shouldn't mess with her.
No, she's out cold. We got a new puppy, okay? Her name is Luna, and she is a blue Doberman. And she's cute as the dickens, y'all.
She is. She is.
She's 9 weeks old, and she's fitting right in. We've got a dog, Beans, and Rufus, that were here previously. Rufus is smitten in love, strutting around the house like he's some Mr. Big Stuff. And Beans is, you know, Kevin Counts told me, don't call Beans a butthead
Well, he's
because I
being a
went
butt-
from going happy birthday Beans to Beans is a butthead
Well, he's been a butthead.
in 2 consecutive videos. Beans is being a butthead, but Luna has recently started asserting herself. And yes, Liz says now Beans has competition. Luna's been asserting herself.
Oh,
So here's the thing. If
she perked up.
we're going to have to count on the producer to take Luna out. Because as soon as she wakes up, she's going to want to drop deuces, y'all. We can't have a live deuce on the ship show.
Come here, girl.
Hey, Mama. Come here. Let's come say hi.
Oh, you almost put your chair on her.
Uh-oh. Come here, Mama.
That would have sucked.
Mama. Let's say hi. Let's say hi. Oh, there she is.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Say hi. Do, 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 do.
Ta-da.
She has to have music.
Here she is. Luna,
Cue it up.
security detail.
There's got to be music for Bunta.
York. Cue
For
it up.
Bunta?
Yes,
No, how-
I am the
Would
only
you
one.
look at this?
No, for Luna. She's
Yeah.
gotta have
Would you
music.
look at this?
Just look at her.
Would you just look at it? She's so cute.
That doesn't fit her.
No, it
That doesn't fit her.
I know what fits her. This is what fits her.
I don't think she likes that either.
No. Not one bit.
I know what
That's our baby Luna.
I know what she likes. I got it.
Honest?
I can't play it with that plan. We're going to the Caribbean. We're going to the Mayan Riviera.
Ooh.
It's our baby. Everybody say hi to Beans. Welcome her to the coop.
Luna.
Beans?
She's a sleepy little
Luna.
girl.
You mean Luna?
Come on.
I just said Beans. Sorry, Luna.
Luna.
Luna, you're camera shy, huh? Okay, we'll put you back down so you can go back to sleep. There you go, Mama. You go back to sleep.
What a cutie. Patootie.
Yep.
Jody
That's our
Knapp's having
Beans.
puppy
I
fever.
just called her Beans again. That's our Luna. God help me. Sorry, Luna. That's the Francisconi's theme song. No. Lots of people saying so pretty. Yeah, she is very pretty. She's the blue. She's the blue Doberman. I wouldn't guess.
When you look at her, there is like, I mean, I guess it's more gray, but it is almost
Yeah.
like a,
In a certain
Yeah, it's a
light,
blue.
she looks bluish. You know what I'm saying? She looks bluish, and I'll tell you what, we love her. She's been really good, and we
So
got
you
lucky.
weren't supposed
But it
to-
happened so fast. We were expecting to
Yes.
get a puppy in 2023, but then somebody backed out of the litter, and my boss actually was like, hey, they have some available. Call this lady. She's like, oh my gosh, I just sold it, but my mom has one left from the other litter, and it's the same dad. Call her. I called her. That was on Friday night, last Friday night. Saturday morning, I was in the truck on my way to Flint, Michigan, to pick up our baby Luna.
she's chewing on my foot.
And now York is teaching her in the ways of the feet.
The foot fetish.
You know what I'm saying? My God, York.
Tell you what I like. I have a foot fetish. I don't know how I brought it on myself.
talking to Lloyd
Actually,
today.
I find feet actually very beautiful.
Well, we love our lunatic. Good call,
No,
Tess.
I left the litter earlier today. It's one of those.
Oh, boy. That's not all that happened.
Oh, she's
y'all.
chewing on your wires.
Hey, no chewing. Come on, girl. That's not all that happened, though, this week. Lots and lots of things happened. The next thing that happened.
She wants to bite all those wires, dude.
Hey!
No, she's no.
That one's the. Hey. No.
She's gonna rip out your internet
Hey,
connection.
come on. No. My goodness, who would have thought?
She doesn't like that.
Yes, Luna was meant to be part of our family, Leanne. She's a superstar. She's a rock star. Dadgummit, we love her. But let me tell you this. We were really, really hoping. Oh, yeah! We were hoping.
Was that better for her?
No. Keep going. We were hoping to do the big golf cart reveal this week. But sadly, UPS shipment, but happily it arrived today. Let me show you. We wanted to do the big reveal of the golf cart this week. I was so excited. But the piece,
All these wires are in its mouth. There's like 5 wires. Yes, it is. Oh, they were. Okay.
the pièce de résistance showed up today. And that's the last ingredient to finish the cart. York has seen the golf cart in its finished state minus the pièce de résistance.
Yeah, all I can say is big pimpin'. It's big
pimpin'. Here is the last part of the upgrade of the golf cart. All new upholstery. We will install that sometime this week. And hopefully by next week we'll have the big reveal, because I got to tell you, it's exciting. I can't wait to show you what once was and what now is.
Sandra Lynn's got a great idea. We should transfer the ship show to the Luna and Bean show.
About Lloyd.
We might have more viewers, I'll tell you that.
What about Lloyd?
Yeah, well, yeah, Lloyd would be the producer.
Lloyd would be producer.
Well, Lloyd's too cute to be behind the scenes.
Well, we've got the upholstery. We're going to put it on this week and hopefully get a
Back
good
to Lloyd.
video out for you.
Lloyd's in jail.
No.
Lloyd, by the way, if you don't know, is Bunta's dog.
He's at a resort.
All right.
He's on vacation.
That's right.
Like all of you, and you go on cruises. It's fun.
There's more than that happened, but we'll get to that in a minute. Let's say hi to the people in the chat. Let's say hi. We got ALJ in the house. We got Bill Leach from Smyrna, Georgia, coming in hot. Carla McClendon, never ending. Chris Goo, never lost a shoe.
I attest that.
Christopher Brown, hanging out downtown without a frown. Crazy Cat Traveler, how you doing? Cruise Nuts.
Chris Nuts? Is that really the name?
They will kick you in the butts
Is that new?
for not cruising.
Cruise
No,
Nuts.
the Cruise Nuts, they've been around.
I like
Been
that.
out there. Cruising for Food, Wanda Chiquita Benita Byram. She's here. All right. Luna. Bunta, can you take Luna out?
Where would you like me to take her?
Right out the sliding door. I feel as soon as she gets up, she's got to go.
Stella's here.
Luna.
It doesn't matter. It's a necessity.
Luna, go.
Oh, yeah, she ready.
Yep.
Come on.
There she goes. All right.
Good girl. Come on.
Donnie Luke.
Come on. Come on.
Third cousin to
outside?
Bo.
Come on.
And Luke.
Luna.
Duke.
Come on. Go pee pee. Come on.
We can hear it.
Luna.
Oh, that's great.
For those
Donnie
of you who don't know,
Luke Duke.
that's Bunta's new sound effect. That's classic Bunta.
Flaming Pam. Flamingo Pam. Sorry. Beloved moderator. Jamie from Sharon at Sea Travel is here. Well, that's some good news, because for crying out loud, we'd love to have our good friend Jamie from Sharon at Sea Travel.
Subscribe to Sharon at Sea.
I didn't see Al Clayco with a mullet.
He was here earlier.
Yeah, he was in and out like... Never mind. Who else we got? Jamie Wilhite, Kevin Brubaker, the Troublemaker, Money Maker, Lady Taker, Kevin Counts, you got that right. Leanne Francisconi. We've got Leanne Francisconi in the place, and we might as well give her the old theme music.
That's big pimpin'.
Leanne Francisconi coming in hot. You better not mess with her, because you get forgot. I almost said something I shouldn't have. Lindy Lou. Ooh, you know I got my eyes on you. Ooh, yes, sir. Lisa Hoyt Gibbs, the mother hen Liz Breen is in the place.
Hello, Liz.
Did she go potty? Good girl. Did you go potty, Luna? Yes, you did. Who else we got? We got Meg in the place. Michelle.
Did you go potty, John? John, did you go potty?
I went potty.
Oh.
Michelle M is here. Welcome. Welcome, Michelle. Rayleigh Creative Travel. Richard Zellner. Rhonda Carney. Sandra Lynn. You might know them as Sand B Cruisin' in the ship show. Scott McNeil coming in hot, fresh off Margaritaville.
Sammy Cruisin', I'm still trying to learn her language. She has a very unique way of typing and writing things.
Yeah, you'll get there.
I appreciate her participation in the Facebook page.
Very active.
I'm still trying to learn her language.
What? Well, then you gotta hold on.
God, so John does that too from time to time. When he's getting ready for the show, he kind of circles the studio. I'd turn off some of this stuff, like Boonta talking, but I can't. Yeah, who knows? But all right, I'm just gonna roll with it. Richard Zellner, Ronna Carney, Scott McNeil in the house. See the roll with Chris. Oh man, I can actually do some of this. Steven Z, hello, hello. Sue O'Connor, we have. Oh, dude, see, John's way better at this than me. I just roll with it. There's too many freaking monitors up in this piece. Oh, there we go. There we go. Tess Almond. Hello, hello, Tess. Thanks for joining us. And that might be the end of the alphabetical basic elementary school roll call that we do. There might be more after that, but nope, I think that's it. Well, thank you, folks. Appreciate it. This dog, while cute, is, for the Claycos, is like having another child. The world revolves as it should. Time stops. Things break. Things get wet. They get pooped on. It's just the way it is. I don't know. I can't kind of really get it. I know there's dog lovers out here, but I would be the worst dog parent. We have cats because we like to leave our house. So I don't know. I can't quite relate, but no, but we like to leave for like hours on end without worrying about, oh, we got to go home to let the dog out. You know, we prefer the. Yeah, but we're gone for 8 hours at a time. If we're out on the boat or we're golfing, I don't like it to have to be on dog time. No. Cats are self-sufficient. Dogs are cute. I love them. I like the idea of being a dog parent. So, well, I asked you that already. You already said that was out of the question. So, well, cats are sneaky AF. They are. Ours like us and about nobody else. Rhonda Carney says, that's why I didn't get another one after mine passed. I can take off whenever I want. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can if you take him to a pet resort like Boonta does. Crazy Cat Traveler, I'm with Doodles. I travel and work 10 hours a day, so it's cats for me. Yes. Yeah, meow, meow.
Did we get to the rest of the hellos?
We did.
All right, good job.
We did. I'm not as good at it as you are, but I tried.
Well, is Pepito here?
You might have to do the @ search to see.
Let's see if Pepito's here.
Not quite sure.
Oh, it doesn't look like it. No, he's not. But hello, Tess Almond. We're talking about Tess Almond. Talking crazy on the ship show.
Oh, there's TX Pepito.
We're about to reveal the type of whiskey we're gonna drink tonight on the show. And it's really good, supposedly.
If that's any, that's a hint, right?
I took Luna outside. Yes, a good hint. Took Luna outside.
Did you eat garlic?
Then I took her upstairs and maybe grabbed a few bites.
Holy
I was
crap.
starving. But Pepito,
What'd you eat?
one of those bowls from Panera,
okay.
the Middle Eastern
Was there
bowl.
extra? Oh, the Middle Eastern bowl. I get
Mhm.
it. Okay, perfect.
Pepito, you suggested it, so we got it.
Oh, the official whiskey of TX Pepito.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
TX bourbon. Should we give her a go? Let's
Yeah.
give her a go. So what were you guys talking about while I was gone?
But we were talking about the dog dilemma. Like, I love the idea of a dog, but we like to leave our house
Yes.
and not worry about getting home and letting the dog out and going away for the night or weekend if we want. And it's just not my jam. But I love the idea of the dog. I want a dog, but I just don't want that aspect.
Right. Well, much like I was planning on using your boat, you can use my dogs whenever you want.
Perfect. All right.
And Buntas.
I tried that once.
You tried what?
Buntas.
Just using my boat?
No, you just using my dog, but that didn't work out.
Oh, yeah. It's because my cats don't like your dog.
Sounds like a cat problem.
Yeah, well, it's my house. It's their house, I should say.
Let's give her a go. I believe, Pepito, that
And
I
love your
had
dog,
this.
by the way, Bunta.
I believe I had this bourbon on the Carnival Vista for the first time. Or maybe it was in Miami for Bromania.
Tess, I like the freedom to leave for much longer than 18 hours. The cats are
He
self-
doesn't like going 5 minutes from his house.
No, but when I'm 5 minutes from my house, I like to be away from
Okay.
it for 18 hours.
I'm going to be honest.
Uh-oh.
The first time I had that whiskey, and I do believe it was in Miami during Bromania, I didn't like it. But I have to say, at that time, I was on a major bourbon kick, and I really liked bourbon. And it was kind of like not sweet enough for me, I guess.
Yeah.
But
I still don't understand this whole bourbon.
this is more like a rye. It is spicy, and I like it the second time around. So I'm glad I gave her another shot.
I still don't understand how they can call it bourbon just because they get the barrels from Bourbon County.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how many barrels? It could be been recycled 20 times, and it's just is bourbon.
Yeah, okay. Pepito set me straight. It was on the Mardi Gras. I had the whiskey blend. Okay.
As long
all
as
right.
it's good, I don't care.
All right, so where was I? Okay.
It
The
does
golf
taste like
cart.
a rye. It's like there's like a bite.
Yeah, there's a bite
It's
to
not
it.
as sweet. I like it.
Fight.
The golf cart made its way back from renovations this week. I had it up at a guy that I work with's house, brought a trailer up there, made it to his house, picked up the golf cart, and I said to myself, "Self, do you think you should put this window down?"
Is this Deep Thoughts by John Clayco?
I suppose it could be. And now, Deep Thoughts by The Rooster. That's complete nonsense. Because really, it's this.
Wow. What a transition.
Let me tell you something. I brought the stinking golf cart home, and I said, do you think I should put the windshield down? And I was talked out of it because if the wind got under my windshield as it was down, it could flap up and scratch the paint. I shouldn't have done that. However, his logic was sound, and it made sense. But it was an hour from where the golf cart was to my house, and I'll be a suck egg mule if 1 mile from my exit, when I was 4 minutes from home, if my stinking daggone freaking windshield of my golf cart implode When it imploded, it literally scratched the living bejesus
It wasn't that bad.
out of the freshly painted paint job on the roof. Oh, it's terrible.
No, if
it
it was-
looks like a bear scraped the roof, and
Hey,
then there's two big
Let's
chunks
face
out of
it's
it.
it's a golf cart. If it was a car, a brand new car, I'd be like, yeah, that's
Hey,
a
cool.
problem.
That's what we call here in Spring Lake Clayco luck.
Yeah, it's called clay karma, is what it is. So I had this freshly minted golf cart, freshly painted, and of course I couldn't even make it home without scratching the stinking daggone freaking thing. But the silver lining of all of it was that the body of the golf cart didn't get ruined.
Something
So-
a Sharpie won't fix.
A Sharpie.
So sharp.
Can you scroll back up? Your dad made a comment about bourbon.
Yeah,
And
to
then
be called
Jim-
bourbon that
No,
mash.
that's Jim D.
Okay.
First, your dad says they only use the barrels once, and then they send them to Scotland to make scotch. But then you go down, Jim D. To be called bourbon, that mash bill has to be over 50% corn aged in new oak barrels. Kentucky barrels are necessary. Well, Bourbon County is in Kentucky. How can it be called bourbon? I mean, we have Michigan bourbon too, but I just assumed it was the barrels.
That's what my dad just said. But to be real bourbon, it must use oak from Bourbon County, Kentucky.
You can't slap lipstick on a pig like that. Come on.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Just call it whiskey. I think it's the infatuation with bourbon. That's the hot thing right now. That's it.
Listen, Kevin Brubaker, he says, you know, I'm starting to think that all these issues with the boat, the golf cart, and more are more John-inflicted issues and not anything else.
Total user error.
I mean, I suppose so.
Possibly.
But you have to admit, with the golf cart, it's stellar.
That is.
The finished product is
Oh, it's unbelievable.
the finished product is this
Fantastic.
for damn sure.
Yes. And we'll reveal it to you next week
The thing's got bass like I never heard on a golf cart.
because it's
thing
all
got
about that
presence.
bass. It's got glitter. It's got bass. It's got switches. It's got everything. You just wait.
It's got rims.
It's got
Oh,
it
yeah.
all.
It's like a New Year's Eve meets Mardi Gras party all in one.
I mean, it's the best
I would say it's parade
two-person
worthy.
party on the planet.
Well, it'll haul four, but still.
4-person party.
Yes, Wanda, you're right. The golf cart is John's midlife crisis.
Yeah, but you know what?
toy.
What's about that?
Oh,
That,
here we
that,
go again.
that might be true, but our wives, it's a much cheaper midlife crisis toy than anything else you could imagine.
It was surprisingly inexpensive. Michael Antogiovanni says,
It's
"Do you have?"
cheaper than mine?
Yes.
Michael says, "Do you have an area on the cart for a charcuterie board?" Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Is it shag worthy? Absolutely.
It has a built-in charcuterie board.
I think it's. You could have gone like 70s shag, baby. But you
I
went.
thought about putting dingleberries up on the
I
top.
still think you need to put a disco light.
That'd be hard, but I think I could make it happen.
I
You just hang it
feel-
in the middle. You just stick a little thing
I
up
feel
there.
like if you have to pick like a.
I'll buy one on Amazon. You can check it out.
If you had to pick like a time period, I feel like it's more like Snoop Dogg and the LBC
Yes.
without the hydraulics.
Absolutely.
That's the early '90s look.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what.
Well,
Maybe-
you know what? Well said. It's more like that late '90s kind of.
Remember that exhibit show on the TV where he'd pimp rides?
Yeah,
That's
it was
what-
more like that. Yeah, you're right.
Liz Breen, absolutely.
Pimp my cart.
You can change the colors of the lights.
Oh, yeah.
You'll see.
Oh,
And
that's
speaking of Pimp
ridiculous.
My Cart, on Monday night on Sharon at Sea Travel's live stream, Tony Barnett was there, and he was talking about my new side business, Pimp My Cart. But I cannot wait. York and I are going to put this upholstery on.
Yep.
And then it'll be ready for the
So are we
big
gonna do
reveal.
a live look-in outside?
No, we're going to reveal this at the right time when the appropriate video is made
I think
cinematically with the drone and everything
Yeah, I
else.
think we need to make like a music video to maybe.
I think we need to go live outside.
No,
No.
I think maybe a
No.
Slippin' Digits like lip synced video, maybe.
Speaking of which,
But I think you're missing it all.
no, you're missing it all.
Yeah, producer, get out of there.
I don't want any of it.
Speaking of which, I don't know if any of you were aware. If you were here at the beginning of the show, that song that you heard at the beginning of the show, I don't know if anybody noticed in the intro, that was absolutely 100% Slip and Digit.
Beverly's sailing in 3 days on Symphony. You've been on Symphony, right?
Yep.
Hope no one's going on the Norwegian sun.
Why
just coming out of nowhere.
Why
What's
is
that
it
all
sailing
about?
into the sun?
I think it's the sun that hit the glacier.
Oh,
It was an iceberg, right?
Yeah.
Did it hurt the
Iceberg,
ship?
Dead ahead.
Did it hurt the ship?
They weren't sure, so they're taking it back to Seattle.
Oh,
And
okay.
cancel the next one.
Michelangelo Giovanni Fromage says you're not going to vlog this golf cart scenario, are you? We will never see it.
That's
It
why I
won't be a
wanna do
vlog.
live.
It won't be a vlog. It'll be a B-roll segment.
Oh
is
yeah,
what it'll
those
be.
are my favorite.
Yes, it was very expensive. I want to see the prequel, a sequel, and a threequel of the cart.
No, the batteries are always expensive, and that's regardless if you overhaul your golf cart or
John,
not.
did you get footage of it before?
Not footage, but pictures.
Yeah.
I didn't think to get footage of it
You could do
before.
some blending, which would have been cool.
Yeah, no, I didn't do any of that.
It basically looked like a junkyard one versus the Snoop Dogg 90s. I shouldn't say junkyard. That's not fair.
See the world with Chris.
It just looked like a weathered standard golf cart from like a country golf course.
Yeah. See the world with Chris says, does your brakes work? I'm not answering that question because you said, does your brake work? Does your brakes work?
You gotta do better too.
Come on, Chris.
Wait, why is
Buck Cherry would add some pinstriping, just saying.
why does the cruise vet say don't be hanging out in the club on Carnival Magic? That's
Oh, there's a
Super
brawl.
awesome
They
comment.
had to go to New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a 50 to 60 person brawl.
Producer Jay. Baba Booey.
I just scrolled through
Baba Booey.
Facebook earlier today while I was sitting in my car.
So that's fantastic. I mean, I love that because we're not in the know. We know
I
what
didn't
we
know
know
anything
a week
about it.
later.
But,
Carnival Magic's my favorite carnival ship. So,
Oh, yeah, there was a brawl in the club.
well,
wow.
that's too bad. Kevin Brubaker.
Waited it.
Kevin Brubaker says, with John, it's not usually about the footage. It's more about the inchage.
Inchage.
That's hard to say, inchage. The Ship Life had a video about it. I'm sure they did, Cruise Vet. The top 20 things I didn't like about the brawl. Okay, sorry. Sorry.
A or B.
Sorry. Buck Cherry is coming to Soaring Eagle. Okay. I hope they soar that eagle right out of town.
So, no, I want to go.
Get front row seats, York.
No, let's get press passes.
All right.
Oh, gosh.
For interviews.
Don't do that.
I'll get
Yes.
a photo pass.
Yes.
I'm not going.
No, you're going.
You're going.
For what?
For fun.
To rekindle a interaction
some
that
good
happened.
footage.
Oh, yeah. I'll be
You
like, hey, Josh
your
Todd, you
nemesis.
remember this video? Yeah,
Your
no
nemesis
thanks.
coming together.
He's something. I'll tell you that much. He's something.
Well, he's on tour.
The fight happened the last
We're
night of
not.
the cruise, says Carla McClendon. Well, yeah, you know.
Who fight?
They had to bring in the Coast Guard for that fight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's
my
it.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Flamingo Pam wants a pass for herself. Pimp your ride. Only use the things you can find at Pep Boys to pimp out the cart, says Tracy Sewell.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
No, it's basically what we do. There's some golf cart websites that we do
Yeah.
that. We do a little.
But I went completely on the cheap with this, believe it or not, except for the paint and
The
batteries.
Doesn't look cheap.
No, you got a deal on the labor.
yeah. Right. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
You put some sweat.
I mean, I'm going to
equity into it.
pay him for his labor for sure, but
But you put sweat equity into it.
It's
so.
not like paint.
I spent a lot of time working on the wiring and the
No, but it's not
electrical.
like working on a car. It's it's not even close.
No.
It's pretty.
No, it's like working on a golf cart.
yes, or a lawnmower.
John's got Buck Cherry PTSD, says Crazy Cat Traveler. Probably easier than working on a lawnmower, if we're being honest. But I can tell you this. I'm super, super, super excited to make that reveal.
Timothy Walter's got a question. When is the next Burmania cruise? We are actually not certain about that. That's actually a bone we have to pick with each other a bunch, because I don't know. We're finding some really crazy prices. I don't know what y'all are finding for prices these days for cruises, but even like the 3-4 days are getting crazy. I don't know. We got to figure out a time of the year that works, a price, and departure that works for everybody. So, John, don't you watch Tony's news updates?
I do when I can, but Rhonda Carney, I can't watch everything. And if you haven't figured it out, it's been crazy around here.
John's got
to be quite clear, these two have day jobs. I don't. So I just sit around scrolling.
Where are we taking the golf cart for its first joyride, Liz wants to know.
Over
I'll tell
my
you
house.
this.
Across the street?
Listen, we are going to make sure that it's the proper time of night where the lights.
Ooh, that's the blue hour.
It will be the blue hour. We're gonna roll through the neighborhood at the slowest possible speed with the highest possible volume, like peacocks.
Tracy, spinners are difficult to find, like, without spending thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Because
we went full on rims. Beverly
I looked for
Jitka.
some spinners.
It's a shame that incident happened on the Magic. I have not been on that particular ship, but I have cruised on Carnival many times.
That could have happened on any ship.
Yeah, it could have.
With the right crowd.
Richard, probably right into Lake Placid. That will be the first trip. They're saying
to Lake Placid.
Could be.
Yeah.
It could be. But I'm telling you, just stay tuned next week for that big reveal.
John's just going to be driving loops around the neighborhood, just like, it's going to be just all like.
Nah, I don't think so. But I will go for the wow factor at first. See the World with Chris says, don't kill the battery with all that bass. See the World with Chris, I don't need to worry about killing the battery. You know why? Because there's 6 of them. And it's 48 volts. I got plenty of juice in that caboose, if you know what I'm saying. You missed my question. Is that a digital clock on the video behind you changing time? Oh, that video is telling you when your drink's coming up.
Yeah, that's from Harmony of the Seas when we were on.
Yeah, when we were on Harmony of the Seas, you can see when your drink's coming, and that particular person's drink is supposedly due in 1 minute and 11 seconds.
That's actually John's basement.
I wish.
I know.
Larry Bum, I heard the fight on the Magic started over the bar only having Jim Beam. Well, I mean, that makes more sense. Brandoline, yes, a golf cart has lots of batteries.
You guys might, I mean, the Carnivalians might not like it, but that sounds like a Carnivalian thing. I mean, I like Carnival, but
I like Carnival too.
It sounds Carnivalian.
But you know, sometimes when the drinks start flowing, the fists start showing.
That's true.
So, plenty of juice is very necessary, says Lindy Lou. Well said. As a matter of fact, I would say...
Super awesome comment!
Golf cart batteries, why not solar panels? I mean, they're in the sun a lot. I mean, they can't run off the sun.
Yeah.
They could charge off the sun,
solar
but by
panels
God...
are about as good enough to power lights. That's about it.
I mean, if I tried to charge my golf cart, I would be able to drive it twice a year using solar power. 5:20 a.m. That's when the fight happened, says Robin Allison. Boy, did I miss out on some news.
I know what it was. I knew that Pizza Pirate closed at 5, and they were just pissed.
Oh, I would be.
I would be too.
That fight could happen on any cruise line. You're right, Wanda. It's all about people and their own behavior. That's right. And you know, when you get...
I don't see that happening on Celebrity.
When it's all said and done...
Fair enough comment, Jim.
It could. No, I do see it. It could happen anywhere.
You think it's going to happen on Holland America?
I'm just saying, people get drunk and they start running their mouths. It doesn't matter what cruise line
But
you're
it's
on.
not going to happen on Holland America. I mean, at least the chances are like...
It may not be a full-on brawl, but canes might start flying.
Oh, canes?
Yeah.
And walkers, yes.
I'm just saying, it doesn't matter which cruise line. When the booze is flowing, the fists start showing.
I don't know.
Definitely not on MSC.
You never know. I feel like Windstar gets pretty brutal. like people getting pissed about the, when the
That's a whole different story.
sales go up and down, like they get pissed.
Oh yeah, they get pretty pissy.
Yeah.
TX Pepito says the ice cream machine was broken, tempers flared. Well said.
Oh, well said.
Yes. Oh, dude, I've seen people get really mad at the pizza place because of the lines, and then, we're out of pepperoni.
They go pretty quick, though, but I was pissed last cruise. They closed it. It's supposed to be open 24 hours a day, and they closed it.
Well, here's my thoughts on this, though. If you go on a cruise with the intentions of having a good time, and you find yourself in the club at 5:20 a.m., and you also find yourself in a fight, you are not a cruiser. You are a ship. You are an asshole. You're just an asshole. I'm sorry. I cussed on the live stream. If that is how you behave, you're not a cruiser. You're an asshole.
Beep.
Bye. I'll bet they're blocked. They started fighting over the liquid cheese for the new guy's burger.
Oh, they got liquid cheese now? I like liquid
God.
I do
cheese.
too. Liquid
Oh,
cheese
my
is my
God.
favorite. It's like nacho cheese.
Yeah.
Meg says, I've only been kicked out of a club once and not on the cruise. Well, I drink every day on a cruise and up late having the drink package, and not once in 21 cruises have I gotten in a fight. John's right.
I fell
Listen.
asleep in a club.
I almost got in a fight on a cruise, but it had nothing to do with booze. It had to do with some guy being a butt nugget. I probably did have to do with booze because that guy at the, what was it called? The bar with the specialty drinks, on
Alchemy?
no, the
Brass Menagerie?
no, the other one. The fortune teller.
Oh.
I ordered a drink and she was handing my drink and I reached up between two people to get it and some guy got mad because I was apparently too close to his wife.
Your arm was long.
It chapped my
dare you.
subcockles, and it just so happens that later on in the evening they ended up in line at the restaurant we were eating at.
I like
And I gave him the business.
I like Kevin Count's comment. You scroll back up.
I sure will.
Skosh.
I won't talk about that.
Hey, we throw our dentures on HAL. They use canes on Oceana. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
That was great.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Super awesome comment.
Super awesome comment.
Absolutely. Ooh, John's hotness, too close to the woman. What a jerk. Yeah. No, the guy was he had a lot to drink, and she even said it. When I came out, I had to use the facilities while we were eating, and I saw her standing there. I said, I played cool when we were at the bar, but that was a douche move by your husband, and I don't appreciate it. And she goes, he gets that way when he drinks. And we already told him he can suck it on the live stream and in the vlog that you'll see someday.
Being a cockles expert, flinging a Pamela like to know, are chapped cockles painful?
Well, yes, at first, but with a little bit of that green gold bond
Yeah.
that you turned me
The
on to.
cooling one.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
All good in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, perfect.
So what are they going to do? Gum you to death? Listen, jaws are strong. I have to fight to protect Danny every cruise, says Liz. Yeah, well, the Dukes come out. I wanted to say hi to my good buddy Larry Bum. He's been giving me some golf instruction, and I can't wait to get him out here this September. York and I are going to be doing some golfing with Larry. 0.9 handicap. Everybody, give it up for Larry.
Hey, whoa.
Oh, you'll be there, Bunta. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, Bunta. I apologize.
You'll be there. But this guy's going to give us some lessons. We are golf fiending this summer. We are. I mean,
Yeah.
Play again.
Especially me. I've really gone into full practice mode. I've been to the range 3 times this week.
in fact,
Well,
we're
you got
going
the
to...
new tool. That's a cool tool.
In fact, this is no longer a cruise channel. This is now a golf channel.
Yes.
So unsubscribe now.
Well, it's all golf. No, but I have been to the range 3 times. One time only for like 10 minutes because I was working on something, but the other 2 times was a little bit of a marathon. I've only used my new tool once.
All right.
That was last night, and it was fun. Started raining, had to stop. Stella had a softball game. They won.
You used your new tool. Perfect.
You can keep all my golf. My brother is a scratch golfer, says Beverly Judka.
Yeah.
So is Larry Bum.
I wish my sister could say that about me.
Speaking of Larry Bum, he started a YouTube channel. The Traveling Bum. Actually, Traveling Bum. You'll see him here in the comments.
Is he going to slam 40s everywhere he goes?
I don't know, but
Because
he should.
If he does, I'm going to watch every
He
episode.
posted that video on his channel, so for heaven's sakes alive, go subscribe to The Traveling Bum.
Yeah,
You never know where that bum
we
might end
are
up.
in full golf nerd mode all summer right now.
Yeah,
We're
this
gonna
has
play
gone
this
to a
weekend?
non-cruise channel
Oh, yeah,
to
we
a
have a tee time
non-sport
for
golf
Sunday.
channel.
All right.
No, listen. Kelly and I were talking this
My
evening
wife's pissed about it
about the golf.
because we like to golf like 3 times a week.
Yeah, I know. But, you know, with all the stress that I've been dealing with work and stuff, like the
And
number
this
one
dog?
stress reliever has been golf for me.
Yeah.
It really
nice.
has. It really has. But,
Lindy Lou is going to stick around whether we're golf, a slingshot channel, a boomerang channel. She'll
Listen.
be there.
But Kelly and I were talking this evening, and, you know, I've had a lot of commitments lately with Stella's stuff. Things are starting to slow down a little bit. I'm planning on working on a vlog this weekend, so hopefully soon we'll have some video out. I'm going to play golf, but I'm going to vlog
No,
too.
but let's be fair.
I think I might switch up the vlog format, though, and make them a little bit shorter
Ooh, that's a good idea.
so that I can get them out quicker.
But let's be fair. This time of year for us and this channel and our families is pretty slow for cruising. We live vicariously through you guys for cruising in the summer,
Good point.
just because this is the best time to be where we live summer. So keep sharing pictures, join the Facebook group. We want to see pictures, videos, everything, comments, everything.
I really do. I don't know. I don't like when people try and post their vlogs in my group because, you know, you put a group together and when people are just, their only interaction with the group is to promote themselves, that's a douche move. But when people are posting their cruise stuff, I feel like, I don't know, it really... the reaction within the group is very good too. I enjoy seeing when people go like Scott McNeil. He was on the Mardi Gras, then he was on the Margaritaville at Sea. He was sharing his stuff. Larry Thomas, he shares his stuff. I really enjoy seeing that, especially because some of you guys get some pictures and you see them and you're just like, oh yeah, I've been there.
So what do you?
I've done
It
that.
adds a lot of good value.
Yeah, it does. So please share that stuff in the
So
Facebook.
you
group.
like more of the, and I would probably tell me if I'm wrong. You like more of the home video sharing versus the let's promote my channel.
Yes,
Stuff.
I agree.
Okay.
And Tess Salmon, you're right. And the Ship Show Facebook group is unique in that way where there's a lot of memes. A lot of people like to post the picture of the lamp of the chicken laying an egg. Probably like 47 people in the group have posted that same meme in the last 4 weeks, which shows me that either they're not watching. I don't know. But, you know, I like the group as it is. You post your memes, you post whatever you want. But we would love to see your cruise pictures.
If you, I think a good rule of thumb is if you post a meme and there's only like 1 or 2 likes or comments, that means it's been posted like 1,000 times.
Right.
I don't want to scare people from posting.
That's the double-edged sword there because we don't want you not to post.
We're not going to.
I just think that nobody needs to post the lamp of the chicken laying an egg anymore because
we
it's been
should all
posted
post it.
87 times.
Let's all post it
I'm
every
gonna
day,
post it
all
again
day.
tonight.
Me too.
People want to know when's don't forget to post your feet pics for
Chicken.
Doodles. Good
Oh,
point.
damn.
What?
TX Pepito.
I don't like feet,
Hey,
dude.
breaking news contest. Who can post
Yeah.
the most amount of chicken lamp memes?
No. Hey, people want to know when Bunta's next cruise is. Fill us in, Bunta.
Bunta's next cruise, I believe, is February. On Wonder of the Seas.
Oh yeah, with us, the Ragsdales, we're going on that.
Yeah, I got too much going on to think about cruising.
Bill Wickham says, I have a boring life. I'm just here to watch you guys drink.
I'm doing the same.
Good point.
Well, Bunta's my roommate for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, only 2 weeks, right? Your house is ready in 2 weeks?
It might be 3.
It might be 1. I might be able to close a week from tomorrow.
Well, listen, if things get too heavy over there, Bunta, feel free. That room's wide open. There's a bed in there. It's comfy. You know.
So Lisa and I both work from home.
You have your own crapper over there?
And he came in the house and he's like, I'm talking on the phone to work people. Lisa's talking on the phone. He's like, I'm not comfortable here right now. And he just left.
I believe that because you see me on the phone at work. I'm pacing around. I'm walking in circles.
Yeah, go and do things.
Dude, you got your room, brother.
So I sat in my driveway at my house.
He just sits in his car.
I was getting work done. Then I went and measured.
Sounds like Bunta wants less than a week, says Flamingo Pam.
Oh, I want tomorrow, but
that sounds like fun. Videos of us on a merry-go-round on Symphony Wii. Speaking of which, you remember that video of us on Harmony of the Seas on the merry-go-round? That's one of my favorite videos.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite backgrounds.
Yeah.
We're going to have to resurrect that.
Liz wants to know, what happened to the Travelodge, Bunta?
Oh, he lived at a
Holiday
Inn for a little bit.
That was a good 8 days.
They said Bunta's flatulence was too much. He had to go.
No, the kids were starting to bother me.
Yeah,
they had a lot of kids in their pools.
Yeah, it's a big weekend where we are like,
and they're just running
vacation
around all night
destination. So yeah.
So now I'm at Chateau Ragsdale.
Meg says, love that idea. I only share mine these days on Mr. Paul's unless it's cooking related, then on Lovey's. Yeah, I mean, I get it. There's a lot of people that have the video spaces where you can post your content. And listen, this is just my opinion. I am not trying to sway you one way or the other, but from my experience, that is where content goes to die. But there are some people that swear by it. So by no means am I trying to offend anyone. I just don't like when people cold post their videos without asking or anything like that. Like, hey, come check me out. Let's build upon my subscriber base on a base that's really worked hard to build
think it's
their
just
own.
Common courtesy, that's all.
It is.
Yeah.
You know, you are a good voice of reason. You said what I was saying, but less holy.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
You were getting there.
I was getting there, but yeah.
You were getting
You're coming.
You're coming. Oh,
I know.
Boy.
The new Royal Caribbean Cruise Galveston terminal is halfway completed, including 5-tier parking and inside taco bar.
Let's talk about that.
The taco bar.
No, I don't even need to talk about the taco bar.
Parking.
But is the taco bar in the parking garage or on the ship?
Yeah, you can take your car on the ship.
Because I wouldn't mind a taco bar in the parking garage. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, we got a super chat.
We did.
We did.
Is it from Tony?
No. It's from Tommy.
It's also a super awesome
comment.
And I'm going to read it.
Yeah, you are.
I'm going to read it.
You have to read a super chat.
Thank you for the super chat.
Excellent. Super chat.
He says, shout out to Sal Patera, who posts his content in every group that he can join.
He said Pal Satera.
He said Sal Patera. But
that guy.
Pal Satera.
Yeah, Pal Satera.
Is that a relationship to Peter?
Is he?
Satera?
I don't think he's anybody's pal, man. I don't get it. But
sorry. Thank you for the super chat, Tommy.
He's very.
You can fly like an eagle.
About the Police Athletic League.
Very informative.
They couldn't see you because there was a big eagle over here.
That's okay. Oh, Tara Kelly, who's been to Tortola, I need some excursion boys. That is my favorite.
Thank you for the super chat, Tommy.
In all of the Caribbean, Tortola. I mean, yes, it is. That if I could go anywhere in the Caribbean and spend like a whole week, it'd be the British Virgin Islands, and it'd probably be Tortola that I could stand.
That's why
Maybe St. John though, because I haven't been there yet, and from what you've told me, very similar. Unspoiled beaches, very chill. not a ton of you're just not getting the crowds.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
Well,
do anything, Tara. Do anything on Tortola. Go to some of like the beaches. Just go. Just take a van or a cab and go to all the beaches. I mean, it's unbelievable there.
it's interesting because Bill Wickham says go see Wickham's K in Tortola.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Does he have his own K there?
Maybe so.
Is that with the K or a C?
I don't think you can go wrong anywhere in Tortola. You're not. It's not going to be like St. Thomas with Diamonds International, and I'm going to have my emeralds.
I love that we could talk about how we really feel. You know what I'm saying?
York.
Like, the St. Thomas is. Never mind. What?
York. What about Tortola makes you so happy?
I think the beaches are some of the most just unspoiled, beautiful. You still see like the boats all moored out in like it's almost like a St. Bart's atmosphere, like high end in the water. But the beaches are all there's no high end resorts. It's just chill. I love it. I love it. Love it so much.
You get drinks.
They have bars on the beach, but they're small. There's no high rises.
Bars?
Yeah, it's tiny stuff.
Crazy Cat Traveler says, I must be relatively new to Facebook. Who is this Pal guy? Pal Cetera is a gentleman who purveys in what he calls sponsored Carnival cruise news, which isn't sponsored at all, and sells T-shirts for free if you give a $20 donation.
And he likes to post content on your page, but if you do it on his page, he's like, ah!
No. He says if you ask me to join your Facebook group, you should know that when you ask me to join your group, I'm going to post my content in your group because I am a content creator and you are not. You are a scrub and you are here for my benefit.
I ain't got no scrubs. Scrubs.
Anyway, I digress.
Cruising for fruit.
I
That's
get
my
mad at
favorite
that
beach.
stuff. The man invited my wife to his Facebook group. Should she start posting Bling Star videos? No, Sal, she shouldn't. So suck it. All right, enough. I'm on a tear tonight. I'm ready to talk some smack. Okay. I think I'm mad just because the paint got scratched.
No, you shouldn't be concerned, Producer Bunta. If someone alerts Sal to this, we're not saying anything that he doesn't deserve to hear.
Health right now.
Rayleigh Creative says he wrote me a nasty message. Yeah, I know. He's a creator, and we're here for him.
What is he a creator of? Bullshit?
Yes. He says his live stream is sponsored by Carnival, and it's sponsored by his butthole. So enough of that.
You don't like that kind of language, but I am so pumped that you just said that.
I am fired up about it because I saw him take advantage. I saw him take advantage of a bunch of my friends, and it just irks me. Behave yourself in the cruise space. That's why we're so unique. The cruise community has, for the most part, except for the douche canoes, gotten along very well.
Sal sponsored by his butthole.
His name's Pal. His name is Pal Cetera. I don't know who the Sal guy is you're talking about.
I don't know, but he's sponsored by his butthole. That's great.
Pam said that Pal Cetera followed her around at Mr. Sancho's trying to find Sharon at sea.
Oh.
Oh boy, sounds like we got a stage 5 stalker.
I'll tell you what, though, he's a good-looking guy.
Oh, boy.
Very good-looking guy. Handsome fella.
Who?
Pal Cetera.
Oh.
Handsome fella. All right, I'm not, you know what? I gotta stop. I don't know how I got on that tear. Tommy did it, but Tommy, I love you. And I feel bad because I am certain that was not the reaction he was expecting. So I apologize for that. But, sometimes... Yep.
Oh, I've got
kick the rooster in the subcockles, and it happens.
I have some breaking news. Do you have the breaking news?
Yes.
breaking news. This should probably be in the next thumbnail because we have one more show to do. But I regret to inform you that this is likely the last show that we're doing. It's sad. I know we're all going to miss each other, but this is an I Quit video. We've just got so much going on. We've got dogs and golf carts and boats and vacations, and we just don't have time for you. So we quit.
Psych!
I don't know why you're saying psych. We do quit. We quit.
Oh, you didn't tell me.
No,
I thought you were.
I'm done. I'm quitting Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But I'll be back on Wednesday.
That's what that means.
You know what I'm saying? I quit.
Yeah.
After tonight, I quit Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
After tonight, I quit till tomorrow.
You know, there was a cruiser out there that made a video that said, I quit not cruising. And that's when I quit watching. All right, enough of that.
Ooh, I like that. My light bulb just went off up in this dark element up here.
Why are we going down this negative route? I feel
That's true.
I feel like a ship life.
Yeah, that's true. I hear you.
20 things I hated about everything that's hateable.
Yeah, why are we getting in
Okay,
this?
enough. I gotta stop.
Wait, we need this in our life.
Boy, I'm gonna get some nasty messages tomorrow. What's wrong with me? Okay, listen, everybody's awesome.
Hey,
Love you.
guys, it's gonna be all right.
Where's our producer?
Yeah.
We need our producer to reel us in here.
It's gonna be okay. The coop understands. We got Ada, Blackclair, and Perlman.
We're getting fired up.
My God, I haven't even drank.
We just gotta embrace the coop tonight.
Yes.
Enjoy it.
Let's talk about happy things. You know,
Wait.
I had a bad week except for our dog.
Wait.
The golf cart
Wait, I
got scratched.
understand it's
Things
hard.
came late.
Wait,
I understand it's hard when you have to work all day.
That bourbon hits different, says
But-
Liz Breen.
At the end of the day, this is about fun.
Yes. I'm telling you, it's the bourbon. No, Pepito, it's only 90 proof, and I haven't even finished a full glass.
That's nothing.
let's all cry together.
Let's have a hug.
You put your tongue in my ear just now.
Yes, I did.
There's a high
You know what?
possibility.
I'll tell you what. Wait. Oh, never mind.
She gone.
Gone. I did bring the heat, cruise vet. Kumbaya. That's right, crazy cat traveler. Phew.
Well,
did I get on
usually
that
we don't
tangent?
bring negativity.
No, I try not to.
Once in a while, we have to, you know.
I try not. I want to see some pulse dancing, says cruising for food. Yeah, I try to be positive. I don't know what it is lately.
You're positively negative tonight.
I guess so. I guess so. You know what it is? I really that bite is so perfect. I really wanted to make the big reveal. They told me my upholstery was going to be here Monday. I figured York and I could work on it Tuesday. We could do a quick video. I got to roll with the punches. I got to learn to do that better.
Yeah.
So
It is difficult. I have trouble doing that when you have a set plan and then it gets all funkled.
I think we should send it out.
Wow, yeah! No, we can't go yet. Just a couple more minutes here because I feel like...
Are you trying to redeem yourself?
Yeah, I feel like I need some
back to it.
redemption here. Like,
a
my
comeback.
goodness.
No, we're entitled to feel that way every so often. We're
I agree.
real people.
I know. He
No,
wants
you're
to
not.
post his rebuttal on everyone's site, says Kevin Brubaker. He said Pal Cetera called. He wants to post his rebuttal.
Yeah, let's get Ada
But really-
and Perlman on it right now.
But really, truly, the guy invited my wife to his group.
The disgusting human.
I mean,
So
don't
says the
talk about
producer. I like it.
people inviting you. Like, he invited me like 4 times to his group, even though I didn't block him. But I declined. And
No,
he just kept it.
John, I hear what you're saying.
You're
John
right.
doesn't need a timeout, but
I need to stop.
it can't be a one-way thing. Like, oh, I can post by you, but you can't post by me.
Yeah, that's a BS.
Lame.
Liz
to go to
Liz
the
just had a great idea. Liz, this is fantastic. I'm going to start a page where everyone is welcome to post their content, but I get to comment on every single video.
That is so perfect. Liz, that's your ticket right there.
I like it.
Just say you're part of the ship show.
Yeah, you would listen, Liz. Don't even do that.
I like that.
Just
I do too.
What could we call it? A moment with Liz. You break down whatever video you got, like 30 seconds or a minute. Just boom, 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 bullet points. Boom. People be afraid to post their content. Hello, sounds like I popped in at the right time. Let me get my popcorn, says
Derek
DNG.
and Gregory, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
you did.
Super
You did.
awesome
You did.
comment.
Super
We miss
awesome
you guys.
comment.
Hopefully we get to see you in Vegas here coming up.
And maybe rewind about 10 minutes earlier.
Oh, boy. No, don't rewind.
To really see John fired up.
Liz will end up in Facebook jail again. No, you could do it on YouTube. You'd make him in, I think. I'm sure he's used to getting blocked for all kinds of things. Those daily popsicle posts drive me crazy on the vlog.
I don't like bashing someone, but
What's
the guy's
popsicle?
The guy's a dickhead. I'm just going to say it. You already swore. I don't care. The guy's a dickhead. That's all.
I'll bet Tommy got the heck out of here. Like, sorry, Tommy. What's the popsicle thing? I don't know what that is.
They're good.
But somebody asked.
Popsicles are good.
Somebody asked what's going on with the Vloggers Cruise. I don't know. I know that it's going to be off the chisel. I'm going to be there. I know what I'm doing. I'm going back to the Crazy Lobster.
Get your immunizations.
I got
get your immunizations.
I got my golf cart rented. I'm all set.
Good.
I would like to be.
Did you go to the guys?
I would like to be with you guys on that cruise.
Are you going on that? Did you go through the guys we got our cart through?
Yep, same guy. The red shirts.
Red shirts.
The red shirts.
And I sent them a message. I said, I don't know if you remember me, but here's the video. And they said yes.
Of course, they said, I remember you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Tommy Casabona, I talked to him this week.
Maybe they'll give you the cart.
He's got something special coming for those of you who subscribe to his podcast. If you don't, you probably should. It's called Always Be Booked. He's been in the midst of a relocation, but he's still putting out his podcast. And I think York would agree with me when you're working in the yard or driving or doing things like that. Tommy has a way with his voice and his accent.
He's made for radio.
And the way he tells a story that really draws you in. And I remember York telling me, and I'm like, oh, I don't know that I've heard of him, but Tommy is fantastic. So check him out if you're into that kind of thing. Tommy is a very good podcaster.
Can you scroll back up a little bit?
Sure thing.
No more.
You know what, Sunderland? Let Luna kiss your face. Puppy slobber is good medicine. I like puppy breath. You know, it kind of smells like the little...
like Rayleigh's comment. This has been great. I'm among my people talking about this guy.
Yeah, I mean, I've had several people reach out to me, but enough of that.
I know,
We're
I
done.
hear you. I know.
I rented to golf with the red shirts in Costa Maya for the Vloggers Cruise. Don't know my way around, but I'll bet it's going to be fun. No, Kelly, just find me, follow my golf cart, you'll be good to go.
No, someone commented I was looking for about Crazy Lobster. So pretty much anything in Costa Maya, all those beach clubs, they're pretty close to the same. I mean, you're going to get better service from some than others. We had great service at Crazy Lobster. It doesn't cost you anything to get in there. Drinks are super reasonable. Food, if you buy food and drinks, you get a chair. So it's not like you have to pay an entrance. It's very reasonable.
We drank all day for $25.
We got 5 for 5, wasn't it?
Yeah, but literally, we drank all day at that place, and when the bill came, it was $25.
That was the incident.
The biggest expense was the golf cart.
That was the Pedro incident.
Pedro incident?
The Pedro.
I don't remember this. Elaborate, Bunta.
Yeah.
The waiter's name was like...
Oh, you called him a different name the whole time.
My God, yeah. Oh,
yeah, it was terrible. You called him Pedro, and that was not his name.
Definitely not his name. It was like Manuel or something.
No,
I'm
it
being
was
rude.
not Manuel.
No, but we tipped him extra.
It was Pablo. His name was Pablo. I called him Pedro.
And we tipped him exceptional.
Except he was happy.
Because you felt horrible.
Oh my God, I was
You were
mortified.
terrified.
I was mortified. Liz says, "Don't follow John." Tess, she has a suggestion that we should do a 5-minute call to a Coop member every live show.
That's not bad.
We could try it.
First, we'll call Bunta.
The problem is if I take one of Tess' suggestions, then there's going to be more Tess suggestions.
Is that a bad thing?
I'm just playing Tess. I had to do it. But no, that is a great idea, Tess. Ship show. Great idea. She says the first person we should call is Flam Pam.
Okay.
Who would be the first person you called, though?
You.
I go upstairs.
Luna.
Yeah, the first person we call is Sal Patera.
I'd call Buck Cherry.
So I don't know if y'all remember there was a whole shenanigan going on about what was that, the cruise?
Oh.
What was that channel? The cruise. They got in a big fight with like people getting scammed. The cruise scammers.
The ones we called?
Yeah.
Shoot.
There was a channel that was really
they started an excursion and then they took everybody's money. We called and we were like,
someone had a radio show and they're like, we're going to expose these people. So John and I kept prank calling the whole show. And for some reason, we didn't record it.
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
No, but it was on the video.
It was on the video, but I don't think we can find it.
No, I don't think we could. But I was like, would we say our name was?
I am the Egyptian magician and I would like to rebook my excursion.
Yeah.
York and I used to do that when we were in like middle school. We'd sit in my house and prank call all these people. We called the Dove.
Sea Cruisers, good call.
We called the Dove soap hotline. So the soap was turning us green.
Yeah.
No,
Like
Tess
that.
Almond, I like it. Somebody else said the name, the Coop call. That's a good idea. Tess, I think we'll do it. And I think the first call will be you.
Yeah. We're going to prank call some of you.
Next ship show, we're calling Tess Almond.
No, we're going to prank call you when you least expect it.
Oh my gosh, we're going to call. Yes.
I think you should get people that want to be interested, and then every week they just have to be ready.
That's a great idea. I'll put a message out to people if they're interested in the Coop call to private message me their number, and we will call someone at random.
But just be ready.
Be ready. Beverly says
we'll have to give them a time frame of like what time in the hour. So
Tess, yeah, absolutely. But Tess, that's a great idea. I like it.
Good work, Tess.
Yeah. I'm not going to try video though. But Beverly Jigka, question: do you usually book the same excursion on the islands that you repeat on your cruise? I try to switch it up, don't you?
How many excursions do you do?
Honestly, I don't really do. It depends on the port if I even do an excursion. Like St. Thomas, I never do an excursion. I might take a cab to a beach.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
but like, let's say one of your favorite ports. Would you do the same excursion twice?
No.
I've done it.
See, but
I've done it at Roatan.
Twice.
I've been to Little French Key twice.
But would you consider that an excursion? We took a cab there. But yeah, we did the same itinerary.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We like that.
Yeah.
It just depends on what you like. I mean, you start finding islands that you want to spend more time on and do different things. So
I was thinking about it last night. I don't know if I like
Jamie from Sharon at Sea, Johnny York. Can we stop by on our way to Minnesota? Jamie, do you know that Michigan is not on the way to Minnesota from Arizona?
Don't tell them that. Yes, you can stop by. Please do. Everyone throw their keys in a bowl, says Liz. I just felt bad that it made all the legit YouTube travel agents look bad. Rhonda Carney says, no video calls. I lay around naked a lot. That's why we want the video calls. Rhonda Carney.
Oh, she's first?
Yes. Carla McClendon says her younger brother used to tell people that their tire was turning. All right, listen. The horn has sounded, and I've ignored it 3 times. Shame on me. Listen, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. You never know what we're gonna get into. In the wintertime, we're a little bit more focused. In the summertime, it's like, you know,
We don't know what's going on.
Like pea soup.
split pea soup. D&G Explorers, how you doing? I already said hi.
Hi.
But anyway,
Goodbye.
Liz says goodbye, Bestie Booze. Goodbye, Mother Hen. Dance the night away. Michelle M says Squirrelville, yes. It went on a squirrely trail that I didn't expect it to go on.
Sometimes we want to fight, like on the Magic.
Mm-hmm.
I think the coop needs to put the show together after the ship show.
Hey, why don't
Talking
you?
about the
Why
ship
don't you
show.
just do this? Did you hear that or not?
I couldn't hear anything.
You know how many times I played this song? Like 100.
Oh my! Is the coop sick of it? That's awesome. Wow.
The Ship Show.
Yeah, that might have been some of the best. That might have been the best bit. That's a great bit. Now go post that show on his website. Take a highlight. Take the highlight out. Mhm.
No, you didn't. No, you're
I thought you were fine.
actually usually a lot more refined.
To him, hey, you're.
No, but that was good. I liked coming out of that. Very cute.